So right here at the end of Pepper Alley, I have a end cap on my drip system, and I'm going to remove that end cap and put a right angle on and stretch it over to Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So we're outside in the garden, and a few videos ago, I was hand watering my tomatoes and tomato row, and I realized that I can connect them to my existing drip system. So today, that's what we're going to do. So right here at the end of Pepper Alley, I have a end cap on my drip system, and I'm going to remove that end cap and put a right angle on and stretch it over to the tomato containers, and then put a T down and have a line running down through the middle of the tomatoes in the containers. And then I'm going to have another line running out also to the containers in the bed. So I'm going to bring you along and show you how we're going to do it. So we're here at the end cap, and I'm just going to take my shears, hopefully I can get through, and cut the end cap off from the feeder line that runs through the peppers. Okay, we have the feeder line, the end cap cut. Now we have a right angle, and we're going to put it on where we just cut at. Okay, from there, we have more feeder line, and I'm only going to be able to show you one, possibly, because I don't have enough feeder line to connect the tomatoes over using the Florida weave. So we're going to take some of this feeder line and run it over to the containers in the the tomatoes in the big containers here. So this looks like that will be enough. And I'm just going to snip it right here. And we're going to take this in and put it into the right angle. And then from there, we're going to go over and run a T through the middle here and run more feeder line down through the beds. So here we have on-off valve. I have these on every single line that I have running in my garden. That way, if I need to water something specific, I can water that rather than watering all the plants at one time. So I have a little piece of tubing here, mainline tubing, that I placed on the end here, and I'm going to screw it down to tighten this up. And then we're going to take this piece and put it in the T that we just installed. We're going to add more main line here, and then the end cap going down to that end, and we'll be finished somewhat with the installation for this. We just have to go back and put in the lines going into the actual containers themselves. Okay, so hopefully you can see the main line going down the middle of the container area. Now I'm going to get my hole punch and punch holes for the feeder, the watering lines actually to come from the main line to the containers themselves. Okay, this is the hole punch, and under this cap, if I can get it off, is a little tool that you use to punch the holes into the main line. And then I'm going to stick a T-barb into it. So instead of actually having to punch 4 holes, I'm going to punch, 8 holes. I'm only going to punch 4 holes, and I'll put this into the hole that I punch, and I'll have 2 lines coming out, one on each end. So we have the barbs in place, and now we're going to take the drip line itself, connect it to the sprinkler, and we're going to first make sure this is in securely by pressing in, and then we'll take this in and put it on the barb. Now we have 8 heads to put on, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. So we have all of the drip lines in place. Now some of them don't have sprinkler heads. I believe 2 of them don't have the heads. I have to get some more, but the other ones do. This planter here is the self-watering planter, so there was no need to put anything on that. But as you can see, the water is coming out and the plants are being watered. So I no longer need to use the water hose for these. Now, as I said, with the ones over there, I need to get some more mainline tubing, and then I can connect them as well. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while we did this quick installation. And as I said before, I no longer have to water one part of my tomato area. And I'm happy with that. Proud of myself. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent, and I will reply. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of vegetables for my family and myself, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. Should you decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will also, so it's okay to share. Until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.